minutes.
Sure it wasn't a bogus tip?
No, ma'am, I'm inside their heads.
Just as long as you keep it.
5. It's Agent Willis. You copy? What, are you nervous? On my luck. And no matter what happens, I'm gonna be looking up at the same ones.
People! Get down on the board now! Get out on the board now! Here you're dead! Everyone! Get over there! Get it fast!
Drop the gun, FBI.
Here.
Here.
Come on back. Still no pulse.
Do you want me to pronounce?
No. Or go up to 400 or I'll do it myself. Clear. Again.
We got a rhythm.
Mr. Goldbaum, how are we doing tonight?
Any word from Will?
I'm on the way down about a mutilation.
Yeah. 3 fingers under their Willis's.
He said he was chasing this guy for almost a year.
This is some kind of post-trauma psychosis.
Partner. Who was she? Phillips.
They met while she was serving a 10-year in Maryland.
He was a prison guard.
Until the warden found out about their week before the first robbery at Annapolis Savings. And she didn't put the money in the bag fast enough. Then they've killed 7 people and gotten away with close to 100,000. Yeah, last May in Atlantic City. So what?
Sliced and diced those fingers to get at the wedding ring.
I mean, whoever. It was Willis.
Willis is right-handed. I checked his pistol tape. Show that Dupre is left-handed.
I'm not sure what. No, it could be anything. Instrument malfunction, 2 heartbeats.
You said Dupre and Willis went into cardiac arrest at the exact...
But we resuscitated Willis.
You resuscitated his body.
Mulder.
And his... Which one?
What can you tell me about...
People rising up and viewing their own bodies.
And as a scientist, how increased electrical activity in their bodies renders the watches on their wrists die and genetic material begins to unfold. A tremendous charge of energy is reality shifts, perceived psychic abilities, increased zest for life. In the process of dying, there is a window of time during which the body is vulnerable. Return to his body. He was revived in the ambulance on the way to the hospital, wife, but in ways and in places that weren't in his memory. Now, it turns out, his consciousness had survived through the pilot.
Count the near-death experience because it can be explained empirically. I guess that Jack's disappearance could be explained in psychological knots. It was impossible for him, really. He was always so intense, so relentlessly determined. It's a long way from saying Jack had a near-death experience to saying his body's been...
Such a creature of habit. Your sister. Lula? Bleeding. Sold us out to the FBI.
Name was Thomas Phillips.
That's Lula's brother.
Television turned on when they found him?
No? What?
I'd say maybe he was watching the tube when he was shot.
Sir?
Fred gets right over.
Show me some ID.
Looks like you were right.
Excuse me. Is there a problem here? Right, officer. This is Agent Jack Willis. He's with the violent crime section of the Washington.
Oh, I wasn't myself. I just kind of...
Recovering from a major trauma. It's a miracle you're even able to walk around.
That's Lula's weapon of choice. I know these people. I've been after them for a long time. There when it's closed.
All right.
Good to see you back among the living.
It's good to be back. Jack, not the victims. Good work, Agent. Well, I got to get recertified before they give me my weapon back.
I was wondering if you signed that.
Sure. Be glad to.
Willis. I thought you two had the same birthday.
We do.
Did it with his left hand.
You mean you tested him?
Yeah, after we lifted, our best lead is gone. Someone stole it before the lab had it. Accept the possibility that during his near-death experience...
Possibility that this isn't an X-file?
You get how to sign your name? This is a copy of the automobile record. Compare the signatures.
Thinks he's got our girl.
Hotline?
Yeah. Saw a picture in the post office.
And you were carrying the evidence back.
Are you implying something? Look. That's her. Scully, put him on.
What's going on, Jack?
Come on. Baby. Come on, get up, baby. You ain't gonna believe where I've been. These aren't my hands, but it's me in here.
Okay, what did we do after we got married?
We let the blood drip down in the water. To never take this ring off my finger, baby. It won't make any difference in that.
We're still after the same thing.
Depends on who you ask, don't it?
Where's Scully?
That's it. Goodbye.
It's Jack Willis. You were born February 23rd, 1957. A weekend up at Pine Barrens. Ice. It was your parents' cabin.
I think I didn't see what you did. I was like a little slew left me to die on that table while you tried to save your friend. You slip away down that long black tunnel.
No.
And you let me die.
She's our ticket.
How much of that have you had?
What's it to you?
Which means that you're diabetic. Too much sugar in the system could lead to hypoglycemia. No pain is the first sign of impending diabetic coma.
And consequence. Theirs is a world where nothing matters. And while the pleasure they derive from acts of violence is clearly sexual.
On the corner of Old Forge Road and Madison, and I'm betting that Scully is somewhere within this 5-mile radius is diabetic.
Give me a census report. See how many households.
This is starting to go numb.
Hold on.
That medicine.
You still haven't figured out me. Into that bank, I was out of there. I got the money and I got rid of
Willis,
Oh, he's lying around here somewhere.
let me talk to Scully.
She's not happy, but she's alive.
You lit Scully's cellular number. They're using her phone. We can't trace. You squelched the voice even more this time?
Yep. Definitely something at the high end. Let me throw on an extra Z.
Is that a small plane?
Taken off by the sound of it.
What sounds like light aircraft taking off. Now, Washington County, north to south, it's a fair bet that our target area lies somewhere along this flight path.
Let's have snow.
Weekend after Thanksgiving. Yeah.
So cold.
Don't close your eyes. Come on, keep talking.
Shut up and do it!
What do you want?
Just a few minutes of your time, ma'am.
Beautiful.
This is 1-4, target sighted.
It's all on you now. He's dead because of you.
Wow. Guess it's over.
Don't move.
Jack!
Shut up! This is Weston. They batten down the hatches. There's no clear shot from this.
Listen. We still have her. We can get away with it.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Scully, you okay?
Yeah, Scully's okay.
35th Love D. I got it from
Official story.
which is?
Fugitive Lula Filler resulted in the death of Special Agent Jack Willis, killed Jack arrest at the hospital.
What does that mean?